Plastic Odyssey has since 2022 intensified its efforts to support local businesses in developing and implementing plastic recycling initiatives. This morning, both French and Mauritian partners were welcomed on board.
Inside this vessel, solutions reflecting circular economy are tested and experimented, which will later be implemented on the island of the Indian Ocean. Here in Mauritius, it will be engaged 10 plastics recycling stations to turn plastic into something valuable.
Plastic management, particularly through recycling, is one of the 4 key thematic areas targeted by projects jointly funded by public and private sectors. Agreements have been signed between the French Development Agency, AFD, and various local partners, including commercial banks. Under these agreements, the AFD will disburse 160 million euros.
The Mauritian government is currently developing a new economic model which favors justice at 3 levels: social, climate and gender. Today's agreement honors our commitment towards climate justice. We thank the AFD for enabling this.
This financial package is intended to encourage the financial sector to place greater emphasis on sustainable development challenges. The second session of the Mauritius Reunion Joint Commission concluded this afternoon in Port Louis with the signing of 6 cooperation agreements in areas of mutual interest between the sister islands. Agreements were signed pertaining to conservation and research of marine turtles, tourism promotion initiative for Mauritius and Reunion as complementary destinations, agricultural transition, meteorology, civil security agreement focusing on firefighting and emergency response, economic cooperation between Mauritius and the AFD. The Mauritius Reunion Joint Commission was originally launched in 2011 by the then Prime Minister Dr. Naveen Ramgoolam. Carved in Mauritius in 1846 by the ethnographer Eugène de Froberville, these bursts of African captives were once sent to France. Nearly 2 centuries later, they have finally returned to their homeland, now restored by France. The sculptures are displayed at the Intercontinental Slavery Museum, within a room dedicated to their memory. This symbolically significant venue also served as a setting for the signing of 2 major agreements. The first between Thani Mohamed Soilihi, French Minister Delegate for Francophonie, and Stéphane Goua, President of the museum, aiming at strengthening cultural cooperation and historical research related to slavery. The second agreement was signed among the Mauritian Ministry of Arts and Culture, the museum, and the French Development Agency, focusing on developing the museum's infrastructure.